Hi everybody, and welcome to the last part of my two-part series into answering the 8 questions that you should be asking when looking to hire a business credit building company. Say that 5 times fast. Hi fellow members, I hope you're doing great today, and I want to thank you in advance for watching this informative video. Today finishes up the series with what questions to ask before you hire a business credit building company. So let's not waste any more time, okay? Let's get started, shall we?
Part 2 of a 2-part mini-series, 8 simple questions that'll ensure your success for building business credit. In the last series, we went over these questions to ask. Will you obtain cash or credit? Will you get a trained coach? Are there fees involved when you need advice on what to do next? And what kind of reputation does this company have with the bureaus? See, questions like these are crucial if you're going to do this the right way. So let's get started with the last 4 questions and get you that much closer to finding that company that's going to get you what you need. Okay, question number 5. When companies promise to get you cash credit, ask them this pointed question. What type of paperwork is required to get the cash lines of credit? Now, you need to be aware of companies that say that it's not required to furnish financial statements, tax returns, business plans, bank statements, etc. to obtain financing without a personal guarantee. When it comes to getting approvals for cash credit without a personal guarantee, you will need to show that your company is financially responsible. And you do this by showing it earns revenue, pays its bills on time, and it has an established good business credit profile. Now, if the company tells you that you can obtain this type of financing without providing real documents, don't bother working with them. They're not being honest. I mean, think about it this way. Is a lender really going to give you hundreds of thousands of dollars without a personal guarantee without you having to show them that you're a safe risk? No, okay? As a business credit building advisor, I'm going to show you exactly what you're going to need to do in order to become a safe risk and secure this type of financing. Question 6. How are your coaches paid? Okay, this is a really important question. How would you like to work with somebody that could care less if you obtain the financing you desperately needed, right? I mean, they're in it to close you as fast as they can, get your money, jam to the next guy. It's very apparent, and it's a business turnoff. So, in saying this, I am pleased to say that we are the only company in the industry that pays their coaches based on 3 factors. Factor 1. Customer satisfaction survey every 60 days. Now, this means that if you're not happy with your coach, you're going to have the chance to let us know, and then we dock their pay. Factor 2, client success of the program. The more successful you are, the more your coaches get paid. Factor number 3, actively calling the client every 13 days as a minimum. That's right. If the coach ever goes longer than 13 days without reaching out to you, they're going to lose a big chunk of their pay. Question 7. When it comes time to apply for financing, are you going to pass me off from lender to lender? Now, this is another very important question. Virtually every other credit building company will, when it's time to apply for financing, pass you off from one lender to apply and then tell you to go to another one and apply at the next lender and so on. They literally end up sending you on a wild goose chase just in the hope that one of the lenders can obtain financing for you. Now, does this sound like something a real business credit and financing expert would do? Well, we don't, okay? In fact, we're the only company that has 30 business lending programs programmed into our online client platform, our business finance suite. In other words, okay, we know each of the lender's underwriting criteria, and as you're going through the platform with your certified business credit coach, you'll automatically be pre-qualified for individual financing products as they apply. Not only that, but since we know you already pre-qualify, we also automatically fill out the lending application for you. This means that the system will help you identify which lending options are a good fit for your business, fill out the application for you, and then when you hit accept, automatically submit the lending request directly to the lender. All you got to do is wait for your call and finalize the loan request because you're already going to be approved. I mean, it's as simple as that. Ladies and gentlemen, we give you the test and then we give you the answers to make sure you get 100%. I mean, it's just that brilliant. Okay, question 8. What kind of guarantee do you offer? This is critical to get the specifics about guarantees because, see, most companies that offer guarantees promise only that your corporation will get an 80 plus Paydex score. Now, while this is a start, it's simply not good enough. If you choose to work with me as your advisor, I can assure you of these next guarantees. Number one, corporate compliance and documentation review. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is a complete 20-point lending compliance check and corporation documentation review just to make sure that you're lender compliant before you ever go to the bank or apply for any of our credit sources. Number two, D&B file and D&B rating. We're going to get you set up with a Duns & Bradstreet profile and rating. 3, D&B Paydex score. We're also going to assist your company in attaining a Paydex score of 80 or better, okay? Now, how does this happen? We just make sure that you understand that the most important aspect of your Paydex score is that you pay in a timely manner. Very simple stuff. All right, 4, we're also going to get you a free business credit profile with their Inteller score with Experian Small Business. 5, we're also going to set up your free small business Equifax financial exchange profile, and that's with their credit risk score. And I'll go over all these bureaus and how they all work on another video here series in the future. 6, establish a minimum of 10 trade accounts and or vendor accounts with and without a personal guarantee. Now, those are the ones that I'm going to report to the business credit bureaus. I'll explain again how all this works in a future video as well. And also, when you book a screen share appointment with me, I'll personally show you how it all works. But you do need to have 10 of what we call payment experiences to the bureaus. 7, a business credit asset that can be used to leverage financing opportunities. You guys, we're going to create what we call a transferable business credit asset. And this is going to maximize your financing opportunities, but it's also going to increase the value of your business. See, I'm speaking about selling and willing your business, which I went over how that all works on the business credit benefits video I posted a few weeks ago. 8, access to a dedicated funding advisor for the next 12 months. You can literally call them. And as a matter of fact, in the first 2 or 3 weeks, they're going to be calling you and they're going to be contacting you a lot because they want to make sure that you get through the first 1 through 3 steps in our business finance suite. Because again, that's really where all the foundation is set up. Step 1, making sure that your business is credible. Step 2, going through your first round of funding. And step 3, making sure that we're properly setting you up with the bureaus. From there, it's just really kind of downhill in terms of your applications. 9, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to give you direct access to all of our private investors, business financing, and our credit sources, as well as access to the software, okay? So you're going to have your own username and password, and all of your business information will be in there. It's a high security, 128-bit security, so you don't got to worry about any of your information being shared with anyone other than the coaches. See, they're going to have the opportunity to see where you're at and help you along the process. 10, you're going to have access to the only system fully integrated with Equifax, Experian, and Dun & Bradstreet on the planet. Very, very exciting stuff. And lastly, we're going to give you a $50,000 money back guaranteed, okay? Now, what does this mean? That means you're going to be approved for at least $50,000 in business credit as long as you follow the program, right? See, we do rock. So guys, this isn't by any means a comprehensive list of all the questions an entrepreneur should ask when it comes to building corporate credit. But if you address these costly and dangerous errors, you're going to be on your way to building a safe, secure, and financially sound business, the business you've always dreamed of. Your next email will be 9 little secrets that's going to get you really thinking. We spoke about business credit. Now I'm shifting gears to talk about consumer credit. So between the two, you're going to have the arsenal to help you choose a company that's going to help you get to legacy status, okay? I'm going to break down how this is done and the methods that we're going to use to beat the OCR and the eOscar system. You guys are going to trip when you hear about us beating the system, using crayons, foreign languages, and many, many other tactics. You're not going to want to miss this series. And it's packed with a lot of info, so I'll keep them short and relevant so you can refer back to them when it's time to take your business and grow. I'm Beverly Gonzalez. Thank you for supporting and watching my videos. Remember, you can access many other videos on my blog, The Legacy Gazette, to learn even more. Thank you so much and have an amazing and blessed day. Bye-bye now. I encourage you to check out my site to get more facts for your legacy needs. And while you're there, go to my services page to learn more on how I take care of my clients. I also encourage you to book an appointment with me for a one-on-one business building experience as I take you through the steps into taking your business, your dream, your vision, and taking it to the legacy level. Did you enjoy the video? Anything you want to add or share? Feeling extra gangster today? Kick it up a notch. Tell others about me by going to my Facebook and clicking on my like button. The more likes and comments that I get, the more I can engage with you by knowing exactly what my audience wants to hear.
Right.